Have you ever thought about how to respond when someone disrespects you in public or makes an unpleasant joke that makes you feel belittled or embarrassed? How can you earn respect even from people who habitually fail to recognize the value of others? How do you gain respect from those who tend to put others down? In this video, we will explore several psychological tips and techniques to help you effectively handle such situations, ensuring you gain immediate respect from those around you. Watch until the end, as we will show you exactly how to respond when someone tries to ridicule you in public. Before we dive into the first sign, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you love life lessons and want to explore insights about psychology and spirituality. First tip: first impressions matter. When you meet someone for the first time, standing up to shake hands can set the tone for how you are perceived. Never remain seated. Stand confidently and maintain steady eye contact. Staying seated immediately puts you at a disadvantage, as it allows the other person to look down on you, creating an impression of submission or a lack of confidence. This subtle power dynamic can unconsciously influence how they treat you moving forward. Another common mistake is looking at the person's hand rather than their eyes during a handshake. When your gaze drops downward, even slightly, it reinforces a submissive posture and reduces the strength of your presence. Eye contact communicates self-assurance, respect, and engagement. By standing up and looking the person in the eye, you convey that you value yourself and the interaction. This small but powerful gesture sets a foundation of mutual respect. People are more likely to respond positively to someone who exudes confidence and self-respect. Remember, a firm handshake, upright posture, and direct eye contact can speak volumes before you even say a word. These actions establish authority and confidence, making you someone who commands respect right from the start. Second tip: handling interruptions. When someone interrupts you during a conversation, it's important to address the situation calmly yet assertively. First, fix them with a firm, steady look, not aggressive, but confident and determined. This nonverbal cue alone communicates that their behavior is inappropriate and that you are not easily dismissed. It subtly but powerfully reinforces that you deserve respect and attention. After establishing eye contact, politely but firmly reclaim your voice with phrases like, "May I continue?" or "Can I pick up where I left off?" These simple questions assert your right to speak without escalating the situation. They convey that while you are courteous, you will not tolerate unnecessary interruptions or being sidelined. In many cases, the weight of your look combined with your composed demeanor will be enough to make the interrupter realize their mistake and step back. It demonstrates emotional intelligence and self-control, which garners respect from others. By addressing interruptions calmly and decisively, you show that you value your own thoughts and contributions, and so should everyone else. Remember, how you handle these situations sets the tone for how people interact with you in the future. Maintaining your composure and standing your ground ensures that others recognize and respect your voice. Third tip: responding to humiliating jokes. When someone attempts to humiliate you with a joke in a group setting, staying composed is your greatest strength. Instead of reacting instantly, which can signal that the joke affected you, pause and pretend you didn't hear it. Then, in a calm and collected manner, ask the person to repeat themselves. You can say, "Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Could you repeat that?" Or, "I didn't catch that. What did you say?" This tactic works wonders for several reasons. First, it shifts the power dynamic back in your favor, showing that their attempt to belittle you didn't land. Second, it forces the person to repeat the joke, which immediately diminishes its humor and impact. In most cases, jokes are funny because they catch people off guard. When repeated, they tend to fall flat, making the joker feel awkward and self-conscious instead. Moreover, by staying calm and requesting clarification, you demonstrate emotional control and confidence. You're subtly saying, "I'm not easily shaken," which commands respect from those around you. It also gives the person a chance to reconsider their words, highlighting the inappropriateness of their attempt. Often, they'll hesitate or stumble while repeating the joke, realizing they've embarrassed themselves more than you. This approach not only defuses the situation, but also reinforces the idea that you won't tolerate being ridiculed. Your poise and self-assuredness will leave a lasting impression, turning the tables in your favor. Fourth tip: defusing provocation. When someone tries to provoke you, staying calm and defusing the situation with an unexpected response can be incredibly effective. Instead of engaging directly with their negativity, respond with a comment or question that's completely unrelated to the provocation. For example, say something like, "Do you know a good place for coffee nearby?" Or, "I've been wondering, have you seen that new movie everyone's talking about?" This sudden shift in the conversation serves several purposes. First, it catches the provocateur off guard and disrupts their rhythm. They lose the momentum of their negative energy because they're forced to process your unexpected comment. Second, it shows that you are in control of your emotions and refuse to be dragged into a conflict. Your composure and willingness to pivot to a neutral topic communicate confidence and emotional intelligence. Additionally, this tactic signals to others that you're not easily provoked, making it less likely for people to target you in the future. The provocateur may realize that their attempts are ineffective, and those observing the interaction will admire your ability to stay calm and composed. The key is to make your off-topic comments sound natural, as if you genuinely want to change the subject. This makes it harder for the provocateur to continue their attempts without looking foolish or petty. By refusing to engage in their negativity, you protect your energy and maintain your dignity, effectively disarming the situation. Fifth tip: knowing when to walk away. Sometimes the most powerful response to persistent disrespect is to simply walk away. Remember, while people are not obligated to respect you, you are equally not obligated to tolerate their disrespect. Recognizing when to remove yourself from a toxic situation is not a sign of weakness or defeat. It's an assertion of self-respect and personal boundaries. Choosing to walk away demonstrates that you value yourself enough not to engage in negative dynamics. Staying in an environment where you're consistently devalued can chip away at your confidence, energy, and self-worth. By leaving, you send a clear message: "I deserve better, and I won't settle for less." This act can also make others realize the gravity of their behavior, sometimes leading them to reconsider their actions. Walking away isn't about giving up. It's about preserving your dignity and prioritizing your well-being. It's better to be an appreciated absence than a tolerated presence. If someone refuses to see your value, don't waste your energy trying to convince them. Invest that energy in people and places that uplift and respect you. Have you encountered situations where you had to walk away from disrespect? How did you handle it? Share your experiences and insights in the comments. Your story might help someone else facing a similar challenge. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the Top Hidden Knowledge channel for more content on wisdom, spirituality, and personal growth. If this video resonated with you, share it with others who might benefit. If you have time, check out other videos on this channel. Until next time.